Good day, good afternoon, good evening everyone, this is Viper S for Viperland, and it's a slightly earlier stream today, because I won't be around later, so I figured, hey, I got the day off, I can stream now. So I'm going to be continuing my file in Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, obviously, as you can tell, but just out of curiosity, I wanted to see how far I can get into trial mode first. I've tried it previously, it works halfway decently for getting LP, so let's see what we can do with it. I think my record was level 15, and I don't think this is going to be drastically different, but we'll see. We'll see. I definitely don't have the best setup for it. I don't have a fourth party member or anything, yada yada yada. I'm clearly not optimized for it, but I just want to see. And worst case, like, we get a bunch of LP out of it. I think I got somewhere in the range of like 200 from it last time. Oh, I should not have Vaughn in my party. Or I should disable his stealing gambit specifically for the moment. There you go. That'll get us through this with a less time spent with him stealing from people. Well, actually, this group will be okay. Because Ash is, I believe, set up to do a lot of protective stuff. Yep. Spell, shell, protect. I don't really need that one now. That was for a specific boss. That's fine for now, though. We'll just leave it. Even the rats, the fact that these guys give 2 LP a pop, kind of unexpected. I know I have Vaughn, and I think someone else equipped with a double LP piece of equipment. So again, the main hope here is we get a bunch of LP. I need it. I can use it. Wow, that one gave 6. Okay, yeah, this is gonna stack up. I should have done a benchmark to see where I started. All right, he already started at like the 300 range. So. Can't quite see. I'll just dismiss that for now. Hello, Steampunk Jesus. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. Yeah, I also played it back on the PS2. But I'm enjoying the job system they added to it. And, you know, just the chance to go back to it. When I played it on the PS2, I wasn't as big a fan of it. I feel like coming right off of 10, a game that, while I love dearly, I really love 10, it really just followed the Final Fantasy formula. And this game hurts from it quite a bit. And at the time, that wasn't what I was looking for. Now, I can really kind of appreciate, like, oh man, they tried different stuff and did it well. So I'm actually having more fun going through it this time than I think my initial time through. This is just me quickly attempting trial mode at the start of the stream. I'm probably not going to make it too far. That was stage 5. My record is 15. It goes up to 100. I am almost 100% sure I'm not going to make it that far. Like, almost 100% sure. Considering the... Oh, I forgot that they like to stash treasure chests of things that are actually, like, handy all around. There you go. Yes, I have passed that point. I just did the bit with the snowy mountain. Was the last thing I had done. And it went pretty well. I'm gonna try and do a bunch of the hunts and side quests that I've been putting off for a while. If I'm capable of doing it, really. Damn it. How did we progress without killing that guy? I don't understand. He was not dead. Yes, I am indeed Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg from Dalmasca, and you should not believe Andor's lies. These are all true facts. Alright, you guys are all going to protect each other. We have a Dispel on our team, so screw you. Actually, I should swap my shield too. This is not my best shield, but maybe it is. I don't know. I was specifically set up for a boss battle the last time I saved, so things might not be optimized for this at all. I'm just here for the sweet, sweet LP. We're already up to 570 on Vaughn, who does have a double LP equipment. And it looks like Fran's probably got our other one, judging by her LP. Yep, golden amulet. So those are 2 with double LP. Oh, yeah, that... I forgot about... Oh, I also keep forgetting they have other enemies. I forgot about the fact that there were guys that are literally like, if you tell it to them, they drop you down to 0. It's like, well... I think I got up to 80% before I spotted one of them, and I was like, mistakes have been made. Big, big mistakes. I feel like that's the part that everyone seems to remember from this game, me included. If you were to ask me before I started replaying this, what part from 12 do you remember, I'd be like, I'm Captain Vosch von Ronsenberg from Dalmasca. 100%, that's what I'd remember. Alright, you know what? For this guy, we are going to really quick swap Ash for Pentello, so that we can do a summon v summon battle, because those are fun, damn it. I only have 2 summons so far. One is the guy I'm fighting, and the other is this one. I don't think I've seen that one, actually. I feel like it's just a very memorable part of the game as well. However, I don't think I've got... Wait, do I have black magic? Hell yeah, I got some black magic. Let's do some aqua. I think he's weak to aqua. Probably ice, actually, but... Let's, what do you got? Lazara, yeah, try that. And then pop her ultimate for the hell of it. Screw it. Actually, do you know what? I've never seen this one, but this one's cooler looking, so screw it. Murder this guy. And it probably won't kill him either, but sometimes I gotta do stuff for Flash too. This attack always looks really cool. Just the pillar of ice. Using the fire summon. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that did like nothing. Well, whatever. We're back in the party. I am going to go back to Ash, because she's currently a better healer. We shouldn't really have any other issue with this guy. I can speed it up a little bit. Yeah. This guy's not stressful enough that I need the, Oh, he's ready to fire our job, but whatever. Not gonna hurt that bad, probably. Or it's totally gonna hurt really bad. Nope. Oh, he oiled us. That bastard. Alright, so we passed 10 floors. We get something for that, maybe? Yeah, 1,000 gil, a bunch of potions, and handkerchiefs to get rid of the oil. Ah, okay. And we'll just keep powering through. I will save, though. They let you save because in case you wanted to, like, power through and you were worried about a hard boss, I'm gonna just accept defeat when it happens. But a save never hurts. JRPG rule number 1. If you have the option to save, save. It's pretty much just number 1 rule of all JRPGs, now and forever. I feel like number 2 is just go everywhere, loot everything. Let the trial resume. It actually does get harder from here. I've never made it to 20. Considering how quickly 1 through 10 go, it ramps up pretty hard from there. Are we just not gonna attack him? Oh, we're potioning. Why is she not healing herself? Whatever. Oh, this one actually sucks. A lot. I'm tempted to mist on it, but I need to do something with it. These guys will legitimately kill us. No, don't charge. We can start with a Cura. That'll help quite a bit. Keep everyone alive. Specifically herself. You've got nothing, don't you? Yep. Alright. You've got... Let's see this. This hits everything, but it might not hit them very hard. Nope, doesn't hit them very hard at all. Alright. I could switch out for one of my black mages, but we're doing okay. I'd like an antidote, though. So I'll just have to do it myself. And let's get some of that oil off of us too. Oh, damn it, we double oiled Vaughn. Or double de-oiled. Whatever. Ah, yes. The ringworm. Or Tiamat. Shares the model with the ringworm, which is what I fought last time. You get Vaughn. You get Ash, and there we go. No more having to worry about fire, because this guy does fire, but he's gonna die. Maybe he doesn't do fire. I swear he did, but I guess arrow instead. Wait, hold on. While you guys fight him, loot. Damn it, just a potion. Sometimes it's okay loot. Sometimes it's a potion. And a meteorite. Alright. Oh, 14's gonna suck. 14's the, Oh, I'm not prepared for this. Maybe it's not 14. Maybe it's 15 that is the, greater worm. I used to have this set up to auto, but I forgot. So no. Yeah, unpetrify yourself first. Then unpetrify Vaughn. These guys suck. Damn it. This is gonna suck more. Yep, this is the one that sucks. This guy, I hated this boss. The first time through the game, this boss actually stopped me in my tracks. Could not beat him. At all. He just did so much status effect type stuff. I was not prepared. I didn't have accessories to deal with it. I didn't have items to deal with it. There was nothing I could... Oh, he's about to do it too. Hello, 5 names. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We're gonna see if we can just burn him down. He's about to spore fall us first though, so maybe I should have waited. Yes, this is gonna confuse a bunch of people. Blind a bunch of people. Oil a bunch of people. It's bad breath. It's bad breath, but worse because it's AOE. We'll see what we can do out of this.
How about some of
Damn it!
this?
It only got 2 of us doing it. Well, I should have waited. Mistakes have been made.
I must endure.
But he should also take a nice chunk out of his health. And if I can beat this guy here, I will have set a new record for myself in this mode.
I must endure.
For the record, I didn't put trial mode in the title because I didn't plan to do this for very long. It's just kind of a one-time, see how far I can get, go back to the game. So I didn't put it in the title because, you know, damn, just all her mischarges, I guess.
Must believe.
I'll take it. More combos are better. Yeah, screw you with the lightning. And explosions, because it's gotta explode. That's required, right? Exploding. Discharge for Vaughn, and his big one. Good. So at least we've gotten both of the level 2s. I mean level 3s, not 2. Alright, well I mean if you're gonna keep... I feel like I'm getting a longer combo with 2 than I have any right to do. I should have run out by now. As soon as I run out and they stop showing me mischarges all the time, it'll be over, but that's fine.
I must endure.
Wow, 3 glows in a row. Light pillars of death.
I must endure.
Yeah, he's probably gonna die from this, which means we're gonna have a very short amount of time in the next fight to try and cure everyone up.
Not a chance.
Damn it, yep, 11 hits. That's respectable. Probably. Respectable-ish. Respect-ish. Come on, be dead. Arc Blast, Cataclysm. Rocks for days. I don't remember what he's weak to, but possibly rocks? Yeah, it just killed him. Alright. Wow, everybody avoided everything except you got confused and blinded. Means we have to lightly attack you. Damn it! Before you do that. Did you just block my attack? No! Why would I... okay. Come on, Bosch. So there you go, you snapped out of it. Now let's Phoenix down. Our healer. Now that we've blown all of our stuff. Honestly, I'm going to slow it down again. Targeting these guys is the better plan. In my opinion. Oh! Okay, that took no damage. Okay. Do I have a weapon not set for this? Element none. They should take damage. I'll equip an ice shield for this real quick. I don't know why they took no damage. If we can't kill them, we're in a little bit of trouble. Slow, silent sleep. Alright, this is bad. Alright, well, focus on the boss then, I guess. Boss just got his stuff, so we could try another quickening chain. I'd like to not have to. Can we stop the slow on him? Really should organize this stuff. Harness here. Yep, there you go. The poison we can handle. Actually, no. We're going to cure the poison too. The slow is going to be a huge pain. Getting him to actually act will help a ton. At least the little guys are... Oh, they are hurting her pretty bad. Not hurting us very much. But she's taking some hits. Slow again, sleep. Alright, when she wakes up, we're gonna try a quickening. Wow. She gonna die. She gonna die a lot. There we go. Please wake up so that we can try a quickening chain with you involved in it. I guess it's just perma nap time for Ash. Ah, she's up, she's up. You, quickening, and hope we get a whole ton of mischarges, otherwise it's going to be a very short chain. It's going to be a very short chain. Charge. Nope. Nope. Really? Really? Okay, well, it's still going to be a really short chain of mostly Bosch attacks. I tried. Though, it's still more damage than if I didn't do it, so, yeah, you know, I regret nothing. Wow, you really just didn't want me to get anything, did you, game? Screw you, too. Oh, Steampunk Jesus, I'm not sure if you're still here. If you are, do you have plans to get Splatoon 2? Because I'm debating getting it. I'm really not sure. But you're the only person I know right now. No, that's a lie. I know somebody else who's got a Switch too, but you're one of the people I know who's got a Switch. Wow, that actually killed all the little guys. I don't know what I was doing to not kill them, but I'm glad that worked. You plan on getting it. Alright, then. I don't think I can afford it this week. Oh, okay. You pre-ordered it. Cool. I might have to see if I can scrounge up a little bit of cash money prizes and also look into that. Can you haste? Can't remember. Slow, stop, gravity, disable, vanish. I bet she's immune to bleed, isn't she? A bit late now anyway, but... No, just missed. Not immune, but missed. Amazon is 30% off pre-orders. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. It's a bit late for me to pre-order it, clearly, but that's really cool. I didn't know they did that. Well, We're going to be hitting stage 17, which is definitely a record for me. We should have a whole butt ton of points. Hell, that fight alone got Von 40 points. Yeah, up to 800. Oh, man. Alright, so this is a Magic Field falls over party, slowly draining MP. That's whole heaps of bad, but that also means we may as well swap Ash out for literally any non-casting healer. Yeah, she gonna die. Wow, we gotta kill one of these guys. Please stop killing her. Oh, they heal too? Boo hiss. We might not be able to do this. I'm not gonna waste any items on it though, it's trial mode, like... Oh, yeah, we are boned. Okay. That would have been a great time to use like a summon or a quickening chain or something. Wow. I'm not gonna swap to other party members, because if we can't do it, like whatever, I'm just gonna take the LP and be happy with it. That was brutal though. Oh, that's what they were doing. They brought our MP to 0. Oh, do we have to do this? Okay. They brought our MP to 0 and then they inverted, swapping our HP and MP, so we instantly died. Those clever and also evil bastards. Wow, and what did they hit Fran with that quick? Alright, I'm just gonna let us die. So, we have a quickening chain, I'm gonna let it go though. I don't care.
Let your best.
Well, stage 17 is my current limit, it seems. That's fine, we keep all the loot, we keep all the LP, and now we get to go back to the actual game. Not new game, load game. Now we get to spend all that sweet LP. I don't know why I keep giving it to Vaughn. I think because he just can't use a lot of accessories yet. I don't need him to have high LP. We're still slowed and oiled too. Alright. Let's get some licenses here. What the hell do we need? I could just spend it on whatever, but I feel like trying to get things useful. Gambit slots are always nice, actually. And even though we can't use these yet, when we can, I'll want them. Maybe actually do some heavy armor still. We made it up to heavy armor 7. Didn't take 8. Alright, 10. We're good on heavy armor for now. Swords and shields. I just want to be able to equip all the good stuff. Even if we haven't gotten to it yet. That'll do for now. Shell shield. Hey, I have one of those. Battle lores are always good. It's amazing how quickly 800 points can go down the drain. There we go. Have you ever heard of the game Passepartout 4? Oh, Passepartout. No, I have not. What is it? What's it all about? What is it? Educate me. And thank you for the pronunciation, because I clearly would have butchered that. I already did, so I definitely would have made it even worse. Tons of HP. Turn our gunner / black mage into a tank. You do shitty MS Paint drawings and sell them in game. Okay, interesting. So is it like a party game, like a blah blah, like Drawful or the to NPCs? Oh, okay, got it. And already almost out of points here. Both here is good for now. Yeah, we got a ton here as well. Sure. It's good to have somebody that can have a few more accessories. I really should stock up on gambit slots. It's really something I should do. The upgrade menu is not terrible, actually. The original was, in my opinion, specifically because everybody had the same grid. At least now you have classes that are different from each other, and I like that. Not gonna sit here and be like, this is the best idea ever, cause, I have not played much of Warframe, but a lot of people on the Discord chat speak very, very highly of it. It seems that for a free-to-play game, it's hard to go wrong with Warframe. I guess the end game is kind of grindy, but like, if you don't like the grind, you still probably got a lot of enjoyment getting to end game. It seems definitely worth your time, especially for the price tag, is what I keep hearing. I have it installed on my computer, I just have played very little of it. Magic lore, I guess. I don't really use a lot of... Ah, that's it. That's the one. HP. Foe breaker, yeah, we want to level up the foe breaker part of them. And a ton of HP. He's already doing good on armor. Doing good on shields. His HP is never going to be full. I just know that. He also can't do a lot of accessories, but that's okay. What's down here? Anything... Swift... Yeah, swiftness. I wouldn't be able to give you any direct tips or help on... Also, let's be Genji, even though we don't have the stuff on Warframe, but I know at least Cat of Technology and a few others in the Discord are big fans. Wonder if I was going to play Minecraft Story Mode again. Yes! I'm doing a few more in the afternoon, usually when I have days off now. In the summer before, when I had days off, it was still too hot to do anything, but I have an air conditioning now, and it doesn't pick up on the mic, so I'm doing a few more. I do plan on continuing it. I could have done it today, but I didn't know how long I'd be able to stream for today, and I like to at least do full episodes of that. I don't want to stop mid-episode, so today was a bad time for it. Tomorrow's potential for it. I do plan on continuing it. I don't know if I'm going to buy Season 2 yet, simply because I don't have a lot of money. I've got the Season Pass for Season 1, and all the episodes are installed. So I'm ready to go Season 1 at least. Once I... Yes, I would like you to wear more heavy armor. So yeah, I fully intend it. Probably tomorrow, but the downside of that being I work in the morning time tomorrow, so it'll be a later stream tomorrow. Remedy lore, I don't care too much about. That's better. Use HP is always good. Magic power and HP is full, that'll never happen. Swiftness is good for everyone at all times. See, we're a time mage, and apparently we just don't have access to haste yet. I don't know how that happened. Maybe we just haven't bought it yet? Slow, reflect, vanish, balance, gravity. Oh, okay. We just don't have it yet. We have access to it, but we don't have the thing. They finished cracking a box of Modern Masters. Ooh, that has the potential to be a pricey endeavor, but also the potential to be profitable. Pull another 3 fetch lands. Holy crap. Damn. Does that make back the cost of the box? Like, I don't know how much they're worth. I know they are something that's worth money, but I don't really know to what extent. Battle lore, hell yeah. Keep even my mages doing tons of damage. Hello, Stickman Rid. Welcome to Viperland in the chat as I sit here and quickly go through this stuff so I can get back to punching things. You're up $50 on the box. That's great news. I love hearing stuff like that. I mean, my magic cards paid for my Switch. I got $318 for my magic cards, and the Switch after tax costs $319. I paid for this system with my old magic cards, and I am so happy about that news. Alright, that's everyone. They're upgraded enough. Let me just see if I can, If we take off our shield, we get higher evasion and attack power. Does that have elemental stuff with it? Not what I wanted to do. Element water. Do you know what? Yeah. Screw it. Not gonna do that for him. Nope, you're better at range as well. Cool, more defense for my casters. Alright. We're good there. Do a quick save so I don't have to redo any of that nonsense. We'll see where we stand for hunts. I think I've got a lot of rank 5 hunts, which I don't know if I would be able to do. But I'd be willing to give one a shot and either do it or die trying. So let's see what we got. So, open hunts. We have a white pudding, a rank 5. Let's see, bonus points that there was an available switch. Yeah, oh man. I was absolutely lucky. I went to a store that said they were sold out online on a whim, and it's like, hey, could you check the back while I'm here? And they checked the back, they're like, wow, we legitimately didn't even know we had this one. So, yeah. Another rank 5, snake. I feel like I would have to do the snake because, you know, it's a snake. We've got a rank 2. Oh, rank 2? Yeah, we're going to murder that guy. Elder Knoll and Jahara. Okay, I know how to get there. Yeah, oh, hold on. Let me see the map real quick. That guy should be easily doable. Get some rewards. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that one. And we're right next to a teleport stone. Convenient, right? To... there. Hell yeah, hunts. When in doubt, no matter what game you're playing, play a Monster Hunter. That's how we roll around here. The hunts really... like, when you're going through the game, the hunts are like, oh cool, it's a side quest I can do. But once you get to endgame and the hunts actually, like, super crank up at the difficulty, they've really added a ton to the endgame of this game. And in my opinion, this is the Final Fantasy with probably the most endgame content that I can recall. I could be proven wrong on other games. You could argue Chocobo breeding was really cool, and it was, but like, I don't know. I feel like it was a little different. Whereas this had like a variety of things to do. No, that's not the guy we gotta talk to. We need to talk to this guy. Evil Spirit. A most dangerous. It's a rank 2 hunt. We got this. We got this. In the mines, enter from Osmo Plain. Okay. Let's do it. Building a modern deck on the off chance you go to an event. Oh, cool. Best of luck. For the most part, I don't build anything but EDH decks. And none of my EDH decks are competitive. It's all just... I play Magic for the silly fun of it. That's why I love big, chaotic stuff like Plains Chase and EDH. Yeah, and if the box is paying for that, that's even better. I can see the appeal of, like, constructed Magic, but it's really just not my cup of tea. It could easily be because a lack of money, usually. But also just, I don't know, I like the randomized factor. That's why I like doing the sealed events like drafts and sealed, I guess is just the term for it. And even though I fully intend to get rid of a bunch of my Magic cards, I will never get rid of my EDH decks, and I will never get rid of my, hold on, we need to figure out levels, because some people are way too high. My blah blah, blah 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 blah. My Plains Chase cards. I love Plains Chase so much. Alright, you two are both underleveled, and we'll bring both here. We'll also turn back on your stealing, because damn it, I need cash money prizes. This is where we're supposed to be, right? Is it? Is it? Yes, we're on the plains. And we need to go to the Henne Mines. Means we need a chocobo. Means I should turn around and get a chocobo from the town. What that means. Alright. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done on a budget. But it's also just, I don't know, it's not my preferred format. But that's the great thing about Magic. Like, it's not my preferred format. So there's plenty of others. Pretty much any way you're looking to play the game. Limited amount of time, yeah. I know what I got here. I know what I'm getting into, little Moogle buddy. Pretty much any way you want to play Magic, you can find a way to do it. Excuse me. Yeah, that sums it up pretty well, actually. I don't know, I don't like the concept of being beaten by somebody because they had more money. I know there's a shortcut around here. Like, if I get beaten by somebody because they had random card draw, like they just played better, cool. I can't argue with that. If they are a better drafter than me, cool, you beat me, awesome. I don't like the concept of I had more money than you. My deck will beat you 9 times out of 10, no matter what you do. That's the bit I'm a little less fond of. Another shortcut somewhere along this wall to get me to the mines. There it is. Okay, couldn't remember where. But I can also totally see the appeal, even if you don't have the money for the big decks, of getting a less expensive deck and going, haha, I still beat your big deck. Like, again, I'm sure it's all good fun. It's just not for me. Correct, you lose on skill and luck in a draft, which I frequently lose to, but at least I can go, okay, I need to get a little bit better, and or a little bit lucky. Drafting is definitely luck as well, but there's definitely a strategy to it, which I just never really mastered at all. We're gonna murder a bunch of stuff. We're also gonna check real quick where our actual hunt is in here. Should have checked that first. I know he's in here, it's just a matter of where. You are over there. Okay, so we need to make sure we can go through what's probably the south door? Technically, I guess the east door could go back down, but I'm going to assume south door for now. I still miss, in my opinion, my favorite... Damn, you guys are leveling nice. My favorite Magic moment ever was a 4-player EDH game, which was also Planes Chase. And at some point during that game, I got out a knowledge pool. That was the absolute pinnacle of just everything I love in Magic, all coinciding at the same moment. It was beautiful. Can we still not go through here? Alright, I guess we'll shoot you first, then we'll check it. Oh, never mind, it just opens. Well, I haven't actually gone up this way, so we're going to check this real quick. Oh, it's just a shortcut back to that. Got it. Okay. That's why I couldn't open it the first time through. Because there was dragons here. Don't think we need to hit the switch yet, but no, we do. We totally do. Yeah, you guys murder him. I'm going to hit the switch. Ding. Is he wielding Squall's Gunblade? I mean, it's a gun, but that's definitely a sword as well, right? Yeah, that's legit Squall's Gunblade. How did I not notice that? Because it's a different name. Like, it's got the keychain and everything. Like, that's it. How did I not notice that till now? Alright, we hit this switch so we can go south. Oh yeah, this room. These guys. It's fewer here than it was. Oh no, more will spawn, I think. Thankfully, we got a sweet black mage with us. Actually, 2 black mages. Balthier is actually my black mage. Penelo is just my red battle mage, so she has access to a lot of black magic. I picked everyone's primary class to be kind of their, like, what I thought they were supposed to be, archer, mechanist, stuff like that. But I kind of got silly with the secondary ones. Like, I made Bosch both a monk and a foe breaker, so he's really good at barehanded damage and really good at big weapons damage. Oh, stop being confused. Who's confused? Vaughn. There. Stop being confused. We're gonna shoot you. There. Oh no, our guy without magic is silenced. How could that happen? So in theory... Yeah, oh, I guess we could have gone either way. It loops around. The guy we're hunting should be over here. And swap out my party if needed, but we should be okay with what we got. You did. And I might have Vaughn set up to steal things whenever an enemy's at 100% HP, which is really handy for, you know, money. Which seems to be the thing I'm always low on in this game. Like a lot of other Final Fantasies, it's like, you've got the money to buy what you need. This one's like, no, you should probably budget that nonsense. Guarantee this guy's gonna start, like, dooming me. Alright, it's nothing I really wanted to be smacking around, but... he's hitting Penelo fairly hard. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. I need to swap her stuff real quick. I've got her set up to cure undead, but regular cure doesn't do as much as her regular attack, so I can just get rid of that. However, I can probably just Phoenix down the fool. Ah, he's immune. I could probably high potion the fool. Oh, he vanished real quick. Hold on. That's why I couldn't target him. You... stay away. We'll high potion him. 900 damage. Vaughn loses all MP? That's perfectly fine. Do you know what? Screw this. I'm doing Quickening Chain. When in doubt, Quickening Chain the bastard. He's just being a pain in the butt.
Please.
I should have done the mischarge. That was a mistake. And going straight to a level 3 might not have been smart either, but whatever. Mischarge. Beautiful. And I have been constantly checking. Sadly, my emote is still not ready to go. It has been submitted, it has still not been approved yet. Which is mildly frustrating, because I would love for that to be done, so that I could start using my first ever emote myself. But alas, not yet. It's taking more time now because so many people are submitting emoticons. Now that affiliates can do it, it's opened up to a lot more people, me included. Any of those... do that. Needed a mischarge, but either way this guy's gonna explode. I had kind of thought that Cure was going to do more damage to him. Maybe I'll set her up to do high potions instead. As long as I keep a stock of high potions, that should really just destroy all undead. Doing about 1,000 damage a hit.
Please.
Should bring her up nicely. I was hoping the Phoenix Down was going to work, but let's be honest, I kind of expected it wouldn't. At least for, like, hunt bosses. For little guys it makes sense, but for bosses and hunts and marks and stuff, I get it. Alright. Almost running out. Hell yeah, Element of Treachery. I love Balthier's. It could be because I love Balthier, but I also really like his Quickenings. I feel like his Quickenings are some of the only ones that seem a little bit character specific. Oh, I was distracted by his Quickening. Whoops. I was looking at it. I was just enjoying the view, so I dropped the... What do we got? Arc Blast. Bit of lightning. Zappity zap. Alright, a lot of lightning. Alright, only 20,000 HP worth of damage. Hell yeah, he's been vanquished. That's how we do around here. I don't think I've explored this whole side area though. Ah, map. That's what I was missing. Now we just gotta go back to the guy to get our reward for that, and check what the next hunt will be. I'm trying to go effectively bottom up, starting from the lower level ones and working my way higher. So northward bound we go. And if I remember correctly, there is a free return to town chocobo. It's the only way to get in and out of the mines is by chocobo. There we go. Poach them down. See, that's the combo that's great for items. You poach things, and you steal from them. So I'm stealing items at full health and poaching them at low health for double the items. Except when it fails. So, Mr. Wild Chocobo, please tell... There you go. If he wasn't here, I'd be in trouble. Let's head on back to town. Aw, he's lonely. Let's go back to town. We'll bring you back to your friends. You know what? We're actually going to let you go here. We're going to grab those two chests and, unfortunately, beat up his friends. But also grab the two chests. Handkerchief. Ether. Ethers are really good to have. Alright, Chocobos. You are in the way and aggressive. You must go. Damn, what the hell did she hit him with? Oh, because they're weak to a bunch of stuff, that's why. I gotta set up to do a lot of, if they're weak to something, use that something. That works. That works really nicely. One more snake here. Nope. Just to top it all off. Back to the person by the chief. Not the actual chief, but, you know. Close enough. And a quick sell off some of the things we don't need. Not the best moneymaker, but We got some. New crossbow. We've got all the weapons except healing rod. Got all the armor. So some more people could use it. That's fine. See, I don't want my HP to be critical, so I don't want to buy that. I hope to not need it. Everything good here. Maybe a few more high potions. Actually tossing a bunch around. A few more potions for the same reason. Good enough for now. Alright, Mr. Dude, it's a tier 2 hunt, so you're probably going to give me, like, nothing. But we did it. Yep, really not much at all. Doesn't matter. We hunted a thing. Let's see what else we got. So we still have the white flan, the snake. We've got the rank 3 hunt, which is probably what we'll go with for now, though I don't like that type of monster. Sandstrewn Pass on Mount Burr Amethyst. Should be easy to find. Vorpal Bunny in the Spirit Wood. Both of those seem tempting. Mind Flayer rank 4. Atomos rank 3 as well. And you know what? I feel like Atomos. And I know how to get there. So that's good. We'll go grab that one. Just speed up a little bit of travel. Especially when I take wrong turns. And we can check if they have better loot there too. Nalbina Fortress. You are not the quest person. You're not either. They always have a name. Actually, I should check the magic people and technics. Pretty sure I've bought everything they've got, but in case I'm wrong, I don't want to miss out on potential magic. I think we have actually bought all of the gambits we can. No, it's not you. And who the hell wants us to do this quest for them? Oh, they're on the left-hand side. Okay, we're close. Pretty sure we got all of these. Even though I have a bad habit of not using gambits very well, I wanted to have all the options I could. And it looks like I succeeded. You're the guy. Sure, we will hunt an Atomos. I'm not sure where that is, but it should mark it on a map for us. Mosphorin High Waste. Alright. I might not be hunting this guy because I don't know where that is. It's gotta be somewhere from here, right? Oh, I think that's actually where we're heading. Generally north from here. Yep, okay. Then screw it. I am not actively trying to progress the story at this exact moment, but I am trying to hunt this guy, so if it's in the same direction, I'll go that way enough to just hunt the dude. Figure I can do that much. That's good for now. Any words of wisdom? Oh, so I guess there was a blockade. I hadn't tried to go this way before, so I guess now we can go here. But we couldn't before. Mosphorin High Waste. Is that like a wasted highway? Alright, you guys are level 31, so we're a little underleveled. Don't run into the trap, you idiot. Alright. Well, you deserve that damage. 100% deserve that. Fire Magicite is nice. So now that we're here, where is the dude we're looking for? No, not world map. Should be able to see now. Way up that way. Okay. Or wait, yeah, way up that way. Screw it, we're gonna go through a lot of this then. We need the XP. I want to do the hunt. No regrets. Damn, he is not slacking off on the damage. Screw it. Even neutral enemies we will punch. Or punch with bullets. Damn, alright. We're doing 1,000 with our gunshots. 1,000 with magic. We're not terribly... Oh, that's Berserk. Okay, it's Berserk. I was like, why is he on fire? Checking for the loots. I still kind of wonder what berserked him. There's level 30, so I should swap him out. Trying to keep the levels even. As best as feasible. Force you hit the trap, you idiot. It's the only real complaint I have about this game is the AI for traps. If we have Libre active and can see the trap, the AI should automatically dodge it. They don't. It's mildly frustrating, but it's also not the worst thing. Damn, 1500. This is not a bad sword. We are not weak. I feel like that extra... hello, Tandarag? Tandarag? Tandarag. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. That's true. I don't have access to float yet, though. Do I, actually? Hold on. I bet you I do, and I've just been lazy about it, haven't I? Bet you I do. Ash was our white mage. Does she have float? No. I don't have access to float yet, so... You give a compelling argument. But if that's the case, they should give us float early. Maybe I haven't and I just don't have the license for it. I could have screwed up. Yeah, I fully accept that. And I'm doing pretty okay. Playing some games, streaming it, you know, the usual stuff. I should start at the download for Splatoon 2, so I can join in on that. I mean, I am perfectly okay being careful with pro tag. Like, whoever I am controlling, I get it. We have to be careful. Perfect sense. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I always worry a little bit because I actually have an air conditioning blasting pretty loudly, but I think I've got my mic set up in a way that it doesn't really pick up on it. I appreciate it. I mean, if you're gonna have a mic, why not have it sound good, right? I know a bunch of streamers that stream without a mic, and that's cool too. But for me, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try and do it well. Oh, we got a thing. No, oh, fire elemental. Only level 25, and I think my sword is water, so maybe we'll do okay. But oh no, don't steal from that guy. Focus on the elemental. Please focus on the elemental. He's already silenced my 2 healers, so I should probably echo herb. Yeah, it's unavoidable to have it pick up a little bit, but I minimize it as best I can. Alright, let's see. Okay, fine. We'll hit this guy, which is just going to pull the other guy, which is just going to make this really difficult. I might have to run. Or screw it. Fire elemental. Let's summon a water esper. How we're gonna roll around here. There. Let's focus on the elemental. I definitely played it back in the day, but it was so long ago I don't remember as much as I really should. So I remember like key story bits, but I forget a lot of the like, wow, massive amounts of pain that's coming in. I forget a lot of the littler things. Alright, you know what? We need you to do that there. Well, we need to just keep chugging potions. Immune, okay. Mistakes might have been made. Well then screw it, murder all these little guys. Is he really immune to ice? He's weak to water, that's why. Please don't die. Pinello? Yep, full on immune to the damage. And Pinello's dead. Cool. Which means, yep, summon goes away. Oh, Vaughn's sword is water. Let's just do a quick Phoenix down. Hopefully murderize this fool. Maybe I should just switch out Pinello. She's getting wrecked really hard. I feel like she's one of the characters I have not dumped a ton of max HP things into. Damn it! Get back up, Pinello. Just gonna keep throwing a whole Phoenix your way. He'll stay up eventually. Yeah, that's one of the plus sides of waiting a bit between playthroughs. I had forgotten a bunch of things. We're gonna swap that too. I feel like we've out-leveled throwing potions. Throw high potions now. Is there anybody else still throwing a regular potion? No. Okay. So close. Wow. Pinello's dead again. This is why I normally run from elementals. And Vaughn's asleep. Okay. And he's a... When was he immune to these? Alright. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna... bring in the heavy hitters and do it the right way. I probably should be doing more leveling if this is any indication. Holy crap. Actually gonna run back to the save point to save money on Phoenix Downs. Right over that way anyways. I clearly should be leveling more. Or more realistically, I should be picking a team of 3 and sticking with it. But I keep trying to equally level everybody. which is good and bad, I guess. And I also am doing my best to save MP and stuff like that, so a lot of my gambits aren't set up to, like, do casting. So, like, I could be doing a lot of things better / differently. But hey, you know, sometimes you gotta play the game the way you want to. The way I want to play it right now is fairly casual until I get to things that would force me to not be that. That's what I think we'll do. We will leave Ash, Vaughn, and Pinello. It still gets us our 2 underleveled people, but it also gives us another healer who loves to cast Shell and Protect on us. So maybe that'll go a bit better. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? Actually, I might take off Shell. I'm going to turn off Shell for now. I'll turn it back on if we find more elementals. You know what? We didn't check this path anyway, so down this way we go. Killing more stuff gets us more loot. All good. Ah, okay, yeah. That's why I kind of like leveling them all equally. I like having that option. I don't want anybody to get specifically left behind. If they still got XP when they were inactive, I would probably stick with one group of 3. But since they don't, I keep bouncing them around. But that is most certainly one of the reasons I'm behind, in terms of levels. Also, real quick, didn't you have... I swapped that out for half damage of ice. I was about to say, she should have been immune to silence. There we go. You still can hardly use anything. Really gotta get her more accessories. Yeah, and the game makes it even easier to grind, because you can speed it up. You can just go, okay, I'm gonna run in a circle around here. I can pay half attention and do it at 4 times speed. I leave it at 2 times. Just I feel like 4 times is just that little bit too much, but... Oh yeah, we'll keep him with what he's got, I guess. Alright. So I was about to say, if I'm going to have her not be immune to silence, I may as well give her the double LP equipment. Because our healer should probably have that. I feel like Ash might be my exception for characters ended up overleveled. I feel like a healer being overleveled is not a bad thing to have. Especially when I've got 2 underleveled people. These guys are 32, yeah, okay. I wish there was a gambit thing for enemies you haven't tried to steal from yet. So I just set it to enemies at max HP, so Vaughn likes to just get himself stuck in a loop if nobody else is damaging them, where he just keeps trying to steal, and it's like, you already stole, dude. Chill. Where does this lead? So I know the mark we're going for is northward, but whatever. You gotta look around. See the sights, do the things. Brings us somewhere totally different. With enemies that are 27. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're in the Ester Sand. Okay. Oh, we're north of there. Okay, got it. Now I know where we are. I should find my guide for the game. I have the guide for the original 12, which wouldn't have any of the newer stuff, but like, I know some of the end game hunts are a huge pain in the butt, but I don't remember where I put the guide. I have at the ready the guide for 10, 10-2, 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 15, and Type 0, but I can't seem to find my 12 guide for some reason. I must have put it somewhere weird. You know what? We're not going to go down here too much right now. We will eventually, but I really want to try and get to this hunt. Then more exploring. Oh hey, treasure. Echo herbs. I feel like, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like they upped what types of stuff can be in treasure in this game. Because I feel like I've gotten better things in general. Sure, you still get plenty of just basic gil, whatever, but I feel like I've gotten a lot of weapon upgrades. Oh, true, Izumat will definitely do, yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. But I feel like for just basic traveling and grinding, 4 times is too much for me. But you're right, for big grindy fights like that, especially at that rate, you probably have the entire thing set to be automated anyway, so you may as well just let it be automated and do its own thing. So how close are we to this hunt? He is still north from here. Okay. We got a save point though. Ah, okay. That would make sense. And I must have gotten lucky and found a few of those chests, because I definitely had ones where it's like, wow, that is a legit weapon upgrade for where I am. That makes sense then. I'm okay with that change. I never went around and grinded for him anyway, so for me it's an upgrade. Sell some nonsense, see what he's got. Oh, hold on. Phone call from New York. I don't know anybody by that number in New York, so it's a spam call. Certain chests now contain spells, which is a nightmare. Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll with what I got for now. If I find cool stuff, cool. If I don't, I'm gonna move on. I'm sure once I hit endgame I'll find a guide or something, but for now I'm just rolling with how I'm going. Metal harness. Hey, new upgrades. Element and still strong, and it would let me wear a shield too. No element, even stronger, no shield. Pole is not good for him. Yeah, that's really expensive, but that is a big damage upgrade for a ranged person. We're gonna have to get some cash money. Unhit confused, that's an interesting one. Oh, cool, the number I didn't know from New York City left a voicemail. I'm sure that's definitely not just a spam message or anything. Then we get back down to the stuff we do have. Darn it, that means we need all new armor too. Oh, okay. Oh, the money is just going to be flying out of my hands. Nothing new there. Render all allies in range invisible. We'll get those. Alright, who do we start with? Let's start with the biggest upgrade, which I think is 13 points of damage. Pretty sure that's the biggest numerical upgrade. Yeah, okay. It's what we got for now. And because of that, let's swap around a little bit. There. So we were still heading north, possibly northeast-ish. Kind of play it by ear. Clearly, I might have to go back to some earlier areas and side areas. I know there's that side area. Hold on, Thief's Cuffs? We already steal a lot. Maybe that'll help. Theft of superior and rare. Yep, that's the one. Which means somebody else needs to get this double SP. Pinello, can you equip it? Hell no, you can't. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Give it to our healer. You can't equip it. Alright. Well, let's fix that. I feel like our healer really does need that. Golden amulet. Beautiful. So now we can steal better. And I feel like Vaughn's got a nice heads up already on license points. So getting some for Ash will be really nice. I stream pretty much whatever I'm playing at the moment, with the exception of Tuesdays and Thursdays I stream Monster Hunter. A forewarning, I do usually stream later in the day. I'm streaming this one a bit earlier in the day because I didn't have work today. For the most part, I tend to stream Eastern Time, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'm actually kind of a night owl. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Monster Hunter, Wednesdays I'm off, and the rest of the week is whatever I'm playing. I haven't actually been streaming a lot of Final Fantasy. I've been doing about a bit of Minecraft story mode. I'm probably going to do a bit of Disgaea. I'm probably going to do a bit of Splatoon 2 once I get that downloaded, which I should start that download right now so I can get that finished and start playing it. I consider myself a general gaming channel, other than Tuesdays and Thursdays are Monster Hunter, because damn it do I love Monster Hunter. Alright, freaking elementals. You know what? Screw you. We're killing you, elemental. You're going to die. Yeah, Monster Hunter's so good. So I have a fully functioning 3DS, but my 3DS capture card actually died about a month ago, so I am currently streaming Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate when I do Monster Hunter. Until August 25th, in 1 month's time, Monster Hunter Double Cross comes out for the Switch, which is the reason I bought a Switch. Oh, your copy hasn't arrived at the apartment. Boo! Boo, that sucks, Steampunk. Sorry to hear that. You hear Disgaea as well, yeah. I got Disgaea 5 for the Switch as well. I haven't actually started streaming Disgaea yet. I was putting it off a little bit because I don't know how much people would like watching a strategy RPG. But it's what I've been playing. Excuse me. I got it like 3 days ago, and it's a great game to like play an hour of before bed or something. Just do a few matches. And we get... Oh, of course it's a fire thing. Why wouldn't it be a fire thing? Boo. Boo. Oh, this is going to come between 5 and 6:30. Alright, that's not too terrible. Doesn't help you right now, though. Alright, we still did damage. Vaughn is still asleep. Ah, clever bastard. You sleep somebody, and then you cast spells at them. Double boo, double hiss. Everyone's going to die. Vaughn's going to be out cold. Can they at least damage this thing? They can. Alright. That's true. You're also still at work right now. I keep forgetting that. Pinello's just dead. Maybe... No! No! Damn it! Wrong person. Ah. Oh, I fully plan on getting the Monster Hunter games to come out for the PS4. Yes, yes. 100% yes. Hey, there we go. I know it's the follows are on a little bit of a delay. I was waiting for the music to kick in. Thank you so much for the follow. Always appreciate. Instead of reviving her right now, I'm going to swap her out real quick. I'm going to go Bosch. Bosch is going to punch something hard. Thank you so much for the follow. I always appreciate new follow. Damn it, now Vaughn's dead. I'm trying to thank the followers, game. Why do you keep murdering me? Alright, we will resurrect him. He stands a better chance of not getting one shot. Well, I appreciate it. I always try to provide a decent stream experience. It's kind of... No, don't poach it. He's not poachable. Oh, man. The gambits that are set up good for most of the times, every now and again, backfire on me. Like right here. I wish I had Shell set up. He's immune. 17 damage. Really? 17 damage is all you could... Vaughn is just tossing high potions. You gotta smack him. He's going... And he's immune to arrows since when? Alright, well... That was terrible. There was a save point right back there, though, so I'm just going to go back to it. We're just going to go right back around here. Mention stealing. Oh, you're right. I've got it set to... Well, I've got it set to 100%. So any enemy at 100% HP But it still requires everybody to hit the target. And sometimes they don't cooperate. That's been my current issue. But it's less of a problem than I make it out to be. In really dicey situations, I can always take manual control and deal with it. And if I used more AoE attacks, it would not be an issue. But I don't. At the moment, I don't do a lot of AoE attacks. 29, 29, 29. Ah, people are catching up. Beautiful. Let's take out the 30 and go for another 29. What I need to do is just sit down and really hammer out some better gambits. And I feel like that's the type of thing I do off-stream. Now I want to get to this hunt, I want to do this stuff. I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes and be like, well, you can do this, you can do that. It's a very helpful thing to do, but I'm getting lazy about it. Well, yep. So is the guy we're looking for in this area? He can't be too much further, right? You are still north from here. Holy crap, he is way up there. I'm not actively trying to progress the story, but I am going to, from this point on, actively avoid the elementals for now. It says they're like 5 levels below me. I'm calling shenanigans on that. They're immune to way too much of the stuff I try and hit them with right now. And their AoE damage is sizable. Yeah, block with a sword, like a boss. More ranged people would probably help over there. Here, you can steal from these guys. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that there was a single enemy that could be stolen from a rare drop like that. I just leave it on as the gambit, mostly. Not even thinking about like drop rates or anything. It's mostly just like, hey, I need more money. So anything I can sell to a vendor is better than not selling stuff to a vendor. That is a cool bow. Like even if I steal garbage, it's still 2 items instead of just the 1 drop. That's my mentality at least. If I wasn't short on money all the time, I probably wouldn't do it as much. But like right now, we need all of those new weapons and armor. I want them all at least. And that costs money. So, while there might be a better way to do it, so far I find just passively killing things while stealing does an okay job of getting the money. With a poach setup as well. Oh, he's protecting all of them. Alright. Although speaking of AoE, I think Penella's the only one I do have set up to do, like, if we have enough enemies, do AoE stuff, damn it. Forgotten Grimoires. I don't remember how to get many of them. I have a singular one, I know that. I believe I have one. The Hunter's Monograph? No, that's not a Grimoire. Ah. That must be an accessory? I would assume. Probably doubling gil if I were to take a shot in the dark guess. I don't think I can find it on anyone. Or I'm totally mistaken. Probably mistaken. Ooh, there was a swiftness there. I'm not going to do licensed stuff right now. I'm going to wait till I get a handful more points. We should be getting very close to the guy we need to hunt. He should be over here. So, if you can get cat ear hoods for your party, put it on the guys that aren't active, it turns the LP they gain into money. Oh! Okay. Hot damn. Do you know of a decent way to get a cat ear hood? There's the guy we're hunting, I think. We'll wait a second till we get a little Atomos. Yep, I would like to try and not aggro him with these guys. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Talking to each vendor about 30 times. Oh, okay. I have not done that. Wouldn't even think to sit down and spam chat to a vendor. Alright, this is gonna be a thing. collectively talking to a vendor 100 times and checking the notice board. Are you yanking my chain, or is that an actual, like, thing? Because I feel like that's the type of thing that you used to hear back in the day, like, oh yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo. You can totally get a Mew if you just do this completely arbitrary sounding series of tasks. But at the same time, like, it sounds just reasonable enough to actually be a thing. Alright, we're gonna really quick swap out Pinello for Ash, because she can dispel this guy, and we're also gonna set... We don't need Shell, but we do want Protect. There we go. So, alright. That's another one of those things I could do it on the stream, I guess. Next time I'm around, I'm gonna just try and spam chat to a vendor real quick and see. So, like, so you get the Grimoires. So literally any vendor I go to and chat roughly 30 times or so, they'll just go, oh, here you go, here's the Grimoire. That's okay. The notice board, I feel, is a thing that would happen eventually anyway, because I do keep checking notice boards. It unlocks on the bazaar. Got it. Okay. Spin kick. Ha. I feel like she's really slow on the protect things, but whatever. Oh, because she's got attack set up first. Whatever. Don't matter. We're doing okay. He's only a rank 3, so I didn't really expect him to do too much. There we go. Animos vanquished. Now we can head back south. Along with... There we go. You need Pinello. And yeah, that's still a good setup. It allows certain types of enemies to have an additional roll for their loot that result in either a pebble or a rare piece of loot. Yeah, I've got something like that, I swear. I've got this one, the monograph. Enables the acquisition of superior loot from beasts and avians. Having them all, it's a lot more rare loot. Yeah, that helps a lot. No worries, my spelling's always terrible. If it wasn't for autocorrect, the world would be a terrible place with people that ever saw me type. Yeah, this one I think was part of a hunt or a sub-quest or something. You're right, it doesn't last long enough, but I still use it anyway. Also, hello, Shadow Rose Gaming. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I think I've got her have a slight extended duration thing, but I also seem to just be getting wrecked by things, so at least Protect I try and keep up. Shell occasionally. Yes, I definitely did do that hunt, which I guess is obvious because I have the loot from it, but... Oh yeah, once I get to those later, it'll be a lot better. But for now, I feel like if I get some of those Grimoires along with the whole I have better loot stealing chances now, I feel like things are going okay. Hopefully, in the loot department. Also, treasure chests. New boots. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming today, and as soon as I hit a safe town, I'm going to take a, like, 30-second... the cat hair hood, the clan shop, and the bazaar. Yes, I do. I haven't gone back there in a while. Sell it once you hit a certain rank. Cool. So me doing these hunts here is automatically helping with that. Perfect. So I'm gonna... Where was the guy I talked to for this? Oh, he was in a fortress down there. Do you know what? I'm gonna walk it. I need the loot. I need the money. These guys are all roughly at level. But I'm gonna take, like, a minute where I'm still gonna be on mic. 50k each. Very expensive. It sounds worthwhile. It does. It sounds like they pay for themselves. I'm still going to be here on mic, but the game for a second is just going to be left up. I'm going to start downloading Splatoon 2 on my Switch real quick. Damn, 2k per kill. That is not shabby at all. There we go. So, just a moment for me to hit the store. Oh, darn it. I don't think I've downloaded anything on the Switch before. I might have to input credit card info. I wish there were hunter emotes I could use. I also should not be doing this live on stream. I should be doing, you know, playing the game I'm here for. Oh, let's do this real quick. Oh, I didn't expect him to actually react to the fact that I did that. That's cool. Oh, that's the wrong person. The item shop's over here. I'm paying full attention to things. Yes, we should definitely swap Switch info, for sure. I think it lets me import 3DS friends, possibly? Could be mistaken. So while I'm... Yeah, zip postal code. I did not prepare for this well. Chat to this guy a little bit. Yes, that is my postal code. We can totally squid up. It's gonna be good times. Oh, okay, it might not be a... there was a shadow reply thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, the faster, or the more efficient casting like that is always good stuff. Alright, add funds. Sure. I just want to quickly purchase this game. Okay, there we go. Yes, only the required amount. I hate how the Nintendo systems are like, you only need, let's say, $5 for this. Would you like to add 10? Or like, you need $3. Would you like to add 5? But it's like, there's always a button for the exact amount you need. And it's like, you evil bastards. I don't know if calling Nintendo evil is 100% accurate, but you know. It's a shady business practice that they are by far not the only ones doing. So just a moment. I actually have to... I thought it saved all my info, but I forgot it's a new system. So just a moment. My bad. This is highly unprofessional for a streamer, I know. But I also really want to play Splatoon 2 later, so... I should have done this earlier. Or I should at least have just muted the mic and put on the BRB 5 minutes thing. But screw that, I'm doing it live, and I'm still chatting. Expiration date. Stuff on the back of the card. What? Really? A postal code again? I already gave you my postal code. You crazy, crazy Nintendo people. Will you let me give you my money for game now, please? Yes. I swear I already added funds. Come on, just let me buy your game. Cool. Purchased, is it now downloading? Because that's important. It is downloading. See, that's all I needed to do. Thank you, Nintendo, for making that... it's not their fault. I should have saved credit card info. That was my fault. Okay, the Switch is on the stand. Everything's good. I do kind of want to chat with this guy real quick. See if I can get the thing or more. Weapon vendor 30 times. Magic vendor 25 times. Okay, that's a lot of it. I'm not going to do all 100 now. I'm just going to get a few chats. So is it any one weapon vendor? Or do you have to, like, hit all of them? Like, whatever. I'll figure it out. But those are all very helpful tips. I appreciate it. That is not what I had before. So, that is very helpful. Alright, down the paths we go. Actually, I kind of want to see what's over that other path. Any collectively, as long as they are specific weapon shop. Okay. Got it. So it's got it. So going to like Ravenasta or something like that would be an easy way to get that going because they're all set vendors. Oh, this one leads up too and down. Cool. So we want to go down. See, I clearly got my game, and I gotta start dual wielding playing like Disgaea on the Switch and setting this to like 4 speed and grinding out enemies at the same time. Clearly, I gotta get good at grinding. The weapon shop at Rabernaster could have 10, you could do 15 at the... Oh, they share it! Good! That's good to know. I didn't know if it was going to be specific to a shop. Okay, that's pretty handy. And like each one is separate, so like the weapon vendor 30 times, once you do that you get the bizarre goods, and then like so on and so forth. Like each of the ones you listed is a separate book. That's totally doable. Yeah, next time we're back in Rabernaster, we're gonna hit that up. I guess we could do it anywhere, but it's convenient in a big city. Alright, that is really good. Oh my, the bane of my existence. There you go. We're not even getting near that full. Screw that. We'll fight these guys. Yeah, we are stealing slightly better stuff now. Like, I'm not paying full attention to the stuff being stolen, but I see occasionally something that's like, oh, that's not just a basic potion. I don't think I just said that. If I did, that was not what I meant to say. I think I meant to say big city, but I may have just not enunciated well. That is an issue I have. So if I said it, it was not intentional. My intention was big city. Unless clearly it's just a big bitch city. I mean, you know. I should be going to the Ester Sands. Nah, this place is better for now. I like just the random ears there. That was not intentional, but nice angle for it. I gambited it so that it's when they're at exactly 100% HP. That's how I have it set up. He will still spam it if no allies are attacking that target. He will just steal and steal and steal forever until somebody pings it for damage. But the second it takes even the smallest amount of damage, he'll stop. And probably find somebody else at 100% HP. That's my way around it. It's not the best way, because he will still spam it on occasion. But if you set him as the party leader and you have everybody else follow the party leader's target, they're pretty likely to ping it for something. Actually, hold on. That reminds me I should steal from this guy instead of ping him. Oh, couldn't steal. Well, that's what happens. And giant skin. And a Gemini skin. Oh, so you can steal 2 things. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Mug would be perfect for that. You are correct. As it is, I feel like it works well enough that I keep it around. But, yeah, if it was... You bastard. If they had a steal from things that you haven't stolen from yet, or a mug, that would be even better. Honestly, I feel like I'm finally hitting the point in the game where, like, magic users are not just running out of MP immediately, so I should start gambiting some more magic. Like, Penelo's doing a lot of water spells, and she's holding her own for mana. She's probably still running... She's also not doing a lot of healing with it, so, still, it's something. Echo herbs. Sage monograph is one for talking to shops 100 times. Don't make the mistake of getting it and thinking it's for... Got it. Okay, thank you. That's a tip. So the Sage one just means 100 times total. It doesn't mean I did whatever the other one was. Got it. Okay. Thank you for that further tip. You are just full on educating me on things I wouldn't have known. But you know what? They kind of drop a hint about it. Because there's the guy... Man, I'm so bad at area names. There's the guy over here, I think. Yeah, Jahara. There's the vendor there. When you stop talking, like when you exit the screen, he talks about the monographs. And he's specifically like, oh, have you heard about these things? So if you were to talk to him enough times to be like, do you say anything more about it? He'd eventually sell a monograph. And it's like, you tricky Square Enix people. You hid that in plain sight, didn't you? You didn't explicitly state it, but at the same time, you teased it. You are tricksy sons of guns. So let's see, I gotta scroll back up. I don't remember if you said item shops. Weapon, magic, armor, any shop collectively. Okay. Notice board. So regular item people aren't it. Oh yeah, no, that is a big help for something the game doesn't explicitly state and it's not story related. Again, I know the basic story stuff, but I'm avoiding spoilers just because people who are watching might not know. Anything past where I am now, I'm not chatting about because it's past where I am now. Stuff like that, that's the little things, that's almost like a strategy guide bait. I don't mind that stuff. Like, that's fine. Especially something very helpful like that. Though I might not be able to afford it now, it's very easy to save up some for it. And those are the types of things that the earlier you get it... did I do the Still Shrine? Yes, I did do that. That was the last thing I did. I used that summon earlier. Well, I appreciate following viewer etiquette. I think I have it as one of my, like, general suggestions down below. It's like, if I'm playing a storyline game, don't chat about spoilers past where I am, but I've never had to enforce that rule. People have always been chill about it, which is great. I have had nothing but positive experiences with viewers on Twitch, which is nice. Oh, hold on, there's Bizarre Goods. Really? It's that crazy? I mean, it wasn't that hard. I beat up all her little things. I did go in specifically knowing she was an ice damage Esper. So I went in with ice shields, I went in with accessories that protected against ice damage. I did go in specifically protecting against that. And I feel like the Grimoires, like, even if you didn't know about it, you'd eventually chat with vendors roughly that many times throughout the game. Like, you're gonna do shopping. So I don't have enough for it. Do we have enough to sell for it right now? Not at all, probably. But we can get closer. I mean, I thought I was at level until I just hit this next area where it's like, no, everything's like 1 or 2 levels above. But, again, for what it's worth, I totally over-prepared for that. We're gonna buy these. And these. Holy mother of pearl. How? Like, first of all, that's super impressive. Let's see, Technic. I keep forgetting the list that you had. La-di-da. Weapon. We did magic, so weapon, armor, and then any shop collectively. Okay. So not Technics. Is there a weapon? Yeah, weapon and armor up here. We'll just spawn those. We don't have the money for them now, but... okay, we're dropping a few frames. I'm having a little latency hiccup. Hopefully... Oh, I hope that's not related to downloading Splatoon 2, which would be... No, it's evened itself out. It was just... Every now and again, a hiccup. Really? I only needed to talk to him one more time for that to spawn? So even without you mentioning anything, if I just talked to a weapon vendor one more time, I would have had that spawn. What are the odds of that one there? I like that. That was pretty good. Armor vendor. Yeah, I always panic when I see my OBS go into the red, but yeah, it dropped 0.1% of my total frames. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. If I'm going at 30 frames per second and it dropped 150 frames, it's like a grand total of like 2 seconds worth of frames spread out. I think I'm okay. There we go. Alright, so we got all those. We still have to get the, Actually, those might not all be done, because one of those might be the Sage one, but whatever. We'll figure that out once we can afford them. The guy we wanted to chat with is here too. Hold on. There was one more. Notice board 25 times, notice board 40 times. Okay, so the rest of them are all notice board ones. Yeah, exactly. No need to worry about it now. What do we get? Oh, hey, it's your buddy. Yeah, we're a hero, damn it. That's how we do. We got practically no money, a Gaia Rod, and I think Platinum Shield might be an upgrade? I could be mistaken about that. It is. Hell yeah. Not shabby at all. How about we hit the clan primer, see what else we got. So these two are totally within our range as well. Rank 4 possibly, we'll see. Rank 4. Rank 5. Rank 3, there you go. Giza Plains during the rains. I don't know if it's currently raining down there, so that's a good one to check first, just to see if we even can do. That's it. There's a rare enemy in the Still Shrine that summons an enemy every 8 seconds, every 2 seconds with 4 times speed. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Ooh, breakfast. Food sounds good. I have not eaten anything substantial all day today. That would be a really good idea. Huh. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to stream for another hour. I'm hanging out with friends later on, roughly about 7. If I stop at about 4, that gives me time, or 5, which will be in an hour, that gives me time to cook something, gives me time to, like, get ready, chill for a bit. That's going to be my current plan. Where was the teleporting to? Raminaster. For me, it'll be kind of a lunch, early dinner, but it's going to effectively be breakfast food, because I think we just have an excess of eggs and sausage in the house, so I'm going to cook eggs and sausage. Damn, so how did you farm that guy without killing the guy? How did you farm the ads without killing the guy at 4 times speed? And also, how long did you leave it there? Like, you must have left it there for hours. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, time zones are always the thing. It's funny, when I stream early, I get people in different time zones. When I stream late, I get people in different time zones. All over the world. It's a glorious thing. Alright, so... what's I gonna do? Came here for a reason. I was gonna go south, but I was also going to actually check both the notice board and the clan while I'm here. Gambits for days. That would do it, yeah. Realistically, if you know what you're trying to do in this game, you can probably set up a way to automate it. Summons have under 3k HP. Ah, see? Clever. Clever. We have... oh, I can't kill Bloodwing. I made Mordecai. Ah, damn it. I don't want to kill Bloodwing. But I want to do all the hunts, so we're going to have to kill Bloodwing. Alright. I really don't want to have to kill Bloodwing. Alright, but it's a hunt. It's a different game, different Bloodwing. And he hangs out there? Oh, okay, I know where that is. Got it. Anything else on the notice board? Already have him. Trying to spam this is not the easiest. I'm not going to go for 40 right now, but it's like we're standing here. I may as well get like 10 or so for now. We'll come back later. Alright, so I do want to check out the guild as well. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you had to do a bit of setup, but it also sounds like it worked beautifully, and is a really great idea. Like, I would not have expected that that would be a thing you could easily do. And yet, apparently you can, and that's awesome. Oh yeah, Doom has a way of ruining sometimes, so as long as you've got enough remedies for that to work. And by the time you're farming that, you're going to get item drops, so you're going to have money from it. So you can always go and buy some remedies. Oh, wow, that's not bad at all. A hunter that hunts other hunters. I feel like that would be an interesting concept for a bit of a story in Monster Hunter, but I don't know how they would do any actual, like, confrontation with them, because I don't want them to add in, like, hunter versus hunter combat at all. But I feel like there's a threat of another hunter out there that, like, steals hunts from other hunters or something. Could be an interesting idea. Alright, Mont Blanc. You're a ward of justice? Hell yeah, we are. We got potions and teleport stones. That's it for now? Okay. That's still something. We should check out their vendor, because I've gone up 2 ranks since the last time I checked it, so they might have cool swag. Or they might not, but, you know. I'm going to speed our way over, even though it's just right down here. I don't even know if I have decoy at this rate, do I? I don't recall having it. Yeah, I don't think I actually have decoy. Hunter X Hunter, yeah. I know you're apparently not supposed to pronounce the X, but I say it anyway, because screw it. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, but it's one of those shows on my list to eventually watch. Sadly, it's not as high up as a bunch of other shows, so it's not happening as of yet. I'm still waist deep in JoJo, not caught up with Hero Academia. Like, I've got a ways to go for a lot of stuff. But Hunter x Hunter is not just a show I've heard good things about, but it's also easily accessible. It's dubbed, it's on Netflix. Alright, Steampunk Jesus, see you next time. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. I hope you have some sweet Splatoon goodness ready for you at home, and have a damn good time with it. We got Steel Pylians. Polians? Move safely past trap. Well, okay. That's helpful too, actually. That's a good way to just put it on the NPC characters, be like, screw it, I'm done with traps. Wow, okay, I didn't know that there was... Really? They hadn't dubbed all of it? That's weird. Oh, well, there's the decoy. That would do it. Yeah, I have a bad habit of binging things, too. It's harder to do now that I stream, because it's very difficult to watch something with subtitles and stream. In fact, I would not recommend it. But I did that with quite a few shows. I did that with Legend of Korra specifically. I think I watched all 3 seasons of it in 3 days. Like, somebody lent me the DVDs. I'm like, oh, cool. And I was like, well, why are there no more episodes? How is it done already? So what else were we doing while we were here? Nothing, I don't think. What hunt were we going to go on? We're going to go to the one to the south. We're going to see if it was raining down there. And if it is, we have a hunt we can do. If not, we'll pick another one. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, I saw 14 episodes of One Piece. I like the art style, I like the general concept of the show. I can't do it. I don't have the time in my life/day for that. I can't. I picked one of the big 3 to start, and I started Naruto, and I've committed to that. It's okay. One of the first animes I ever saw, I was a really late anime fan. I didn't actually start watching it until, like, college. Even though all my high school friends watched it, I was like, eh, whatever, it's not my thing. The second anime I ever watched was Evangelion. And I did it in a straight sitting. I couldn't sleep one night at like 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh, my friend lent me this DVD. Let's start episode 1. About 10 a.m. the next morning, I went, wow, That was crazy. Alright, so it is raining. So I think they said they were in the place with the... down there. So we're going to head down that way. These guys are going to be underleveled. We're going to fight them anyway. We're just going to fight them quickly. I have no shame in fast-forwarding through stuff that's underleveled. But it still gets us SP, it still gets us some loot to sell. Maybe not quite as expensive loot, but, you know, we need it. We need it all now that we can get those books. Yeah, if I knew then what I know now, I would not have watched specifically all of Evangelion in one night. That was not... Like, I was still new to anime. I was like, they'll have answers. The next episode, that'll have answers. They'll explain what's happening. No, not at all. But I didn't know. I was a rookie. Alright, so you're immune to at least some of the damage you do. And you keep zapping us. This might have been a terrible mistake. Alright. You know what? Screw you. We're leaving. Not that way, we're not. We're leaving this way. Induce silence to my healer. Wonderful. Can't somebody white magic that away? Okay, I was pretty sure it rotated, but I couldn't remember when it started rotating and what prompted it. So, helpful info, thank you. Damn it, we pissed off the friggin' elemental again. You know what? We're just gonna loot these. It's a level 25 elemental. It should not be causing us this level of trouble. Penelo gonna die. Damn it. All gonna die. Ah, Penelo's dead. Prioritize the rain ones. Got it. I didn't check the others, so I don't know what other rain ones I have, but we do have this one, so we're going to start here. Does the in-game clock go at an increased speed when you are doing 4 times speed? Or is it playtime, specifically? That would be a handy way to just wait out the clock if you absolutely had to. I'd rather not. I'd rather just go do other things, but like, if I ran out of other things to do and had to, I suppose. It's playtime, okay. Hey, G-Rank Kurapeko is now auto-hosting me for up to 4 viewers. I don't know why it doesn't show auto-host as often anymore. A big shout out to G-Rank Kurapeko, another Monster Hunter streamer you should totally check out if you enjoy monster-ing and hunting. And if they're auto-hosting me, they're clearly a fantastic individual, as we can all agree. Yes, we've saved, we're good. There's no store here in the rain. We still gotta deliver this guy's ring to the woman when it's not raining, but that don't help us now. Got it. Okay, so that clock on the bottom right is still a 1-to-1 ratio no matter what. Good to know. I guess it's unfortunate, but I think the speed boost was just meant to speed up grinding and or travel. I can understand them not wanting it to affect the clock like that. I get it. It would be nifty if it let us do it, but I get their reasoning. That's true, yes, you can get much more in-game time farming it, or doing what you need to here. That is accurate. So I feel like it's a decent trade-off, honestly. I'm still going to stay away from 4 times for the moment. I feel like it's just too fast. 2 times works well enough for me, damn it. Oh, we're healing him. Elemental weapons. That happens. Do Ice Brand real quick. Should have done a shield with it, but whatever. Back to that we go. Alrighty, no traps. Damn it, nope. Screw it, we'll hunt him anyway. Pretty sure it's just gonna have the same problem where we call out a bigger one. Oh, ooh, leveled. Perfect, we'll keep the... No, we're gonna swap the group a little bit. Okay, Bosch. I want to keep Van, however. I'm gonna keep him out as long as possible, because now that he's stealing better items, I feel like he is important for money making more than anything. Yeah, no, if I were to do like an AFK farm like that or something, 4 times would be a lifesaver. Like even with 2 times speed, I feel myself occasionally missing like chests and stuff like that. It's just, it's fast. That's what it's meant to do, but it's very good at it. But for any of the, like if I had an AFK farm or Izumat or something like that, 4 times does seem the better option. And I'm glad they give you the option. Like even if I hated 4 times, cool, I don't have to use it. I can use 2 times and work just fine. And if you try 2 times and you go, damn it, it's still so slow, you can easily just go, cool, I'll do 4 times. Quick and easy. Gill Snapper, yes indeed. Yeah, they didn't in the original. They did in the Zodiac job system, the international version that they got. The version that we never seem to get until it gets HDified like a decade later. I don't think they did 4 times on that one though, I think it was only 2 times. But that was more because of PS2 hardware, I think. Yeah, and as a further insult, the international versions all have English voiceovers. Like the international versions of like Kingdom Hearts are all dubbed in English and subtitled in Japanese, and it's like you couldn't give it to us earlier than PS3? Really? 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 Alright, so we got a Gill Snapper. Or people call it the Rain Lord. Definitely a hairpin weakened to curse. Yep. Sure, we will kill it. They earn, I assume that's an automated thing. I really don't want to have to actually worry about using an item. There we go. Gill Snapper, the hunt begins. Alright, good. It's not a usable item, so it should just be fine. They said it was right to the east, but I'm going to check anyway. Oh. Oh. I don't remember how to get there. That might be a chocobo thing? I know chocobos like to find shortcuts. First we'll just clear this area out. Or it could be one of those things that I get to from like the cave in another direction. I guess in theory. Or maybe it's because with the water higher, we might be able to find a shortcut. Also going to keep an eye open for chocobo tracks in case that's the case. Said the higher the rains, the easier to reach it. Probably something to do with there. Oh, I vaguely remember having to knock down a tree somewhere. Okay. So we'll go upriver, avoiding that elemental. Yeah. There you go. Trickster, the Gill Snapper, and some flan. The name escapes me. Yep, Trickster I have. I have 2 flans. I don't remember which one would be the one you're thinking of. I've got the Sorbet, the White Flan, and I've got this one. So we've got both of those. I'm starting with Gill Snapper. I'm going low rank to higher rank. Gill Snapper's a rank 3. Those other ones are rank 5. I'm gonna walk past you. There you go. You guys are fine. I'll fight you guys. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, why would you attack this thing? You guys are idiots. Alright, running time. Bosch is dead. Cool. Yeah, I have them all ready to hunt. I have not hunted them. Starting here. Are they all regularly... Only cost 250,000, yeah. Are they all like regularly sellable items? Like the type of item that is normally for sale? Or for selling? No, not Phoenix Down. What am I doing? Echo Herbs. There we go. Well, we should be able to give her Cura. Curaga, even. I'm gonna do Cura, though. His loot and has no other use. Perfect. Then I would probably have already sold it once I got in it. Once I had gotten it. Damn it! Welp. Damn it. It's sunny again. I had to leave, didn't I? Ah, boo hiss. Boo hiss. We're gonna hunt something else then, because that didn't work. Damn it. I just happened to be on the cusp of that time. Oh well, we'll find something else. Now any of the things that are like loot items, I sell anyway. Like as long as they're that type of item, other than teleport stones, I sell all of them. So it's all good. Well, let's go back to Rabbinaster and figure something out from there. There'll be a teleport stone and we'll figure it out. Cactus flowers and... Oh, I've definitely sold those before. Why should I not sell those? Oh, whoops. I have definitely sold those. Well, in the future, I'll hold on to them. Yeah, as it is, I've been selling everything except teleport stones. It's actually pretty mean to be attacking these guys now, because they're all like level 1. 2, sorry, they're level 2. I don't know where I got 1 from. But they're still a good source of LP, damn it. Or a mediocre source of LP, damn it. That damn elemental cost me this hunt for now. I'll have to go back later. Alright, we got a teleport stone. We've got saved. Where are we going? Not world map. Only be gotten from their hunts. Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, whatever. I distinctly remember selling those, so that's a shame. Alright, these guys are also 3. We got Mount Bur Armistice and Itur Village. I want to do the Vorpal Bunny. It's a Vorpal Bunny. We are going to hunt a Vorpal Rabbit. And the loot around here should be not terrible. Hey guys, speaking of loot. Sell all of this. I feel like it's actually probably more effective to just farm even basic level trial mode. Like I could get to trial mode rank 15, and with the double LP equipped, my Vaughn went up about 400 LP. So, I mean, maybe it's not the best thing, but it's not shabby. That's how I've been doing when I really need LP, but so far I haven't been actively farming it. I've gotten LP accidentally because I've been farming gold, and LP is kind of just a thing that happens as well. But I always seem to be out of cash money, so I tend to be farming that. Alright, so one of you fools over here. One of you with a name. You are a wood dweller. You are a wood dweller. You have a name. Wow. Bunny people telling us to hunt a bunny. I mean, it's not wasting time. It worked. I feel like the rest of the game is going to pale in comparison for difficulty for you, but I mean, it's one of those things that's impressive to do. Oh, you need its tail dust. Okay. Got it. Don't tell anyone killed a bunny. I feel like level helps a lot. Find the Vorpal Bunny. Somewhere in the Goldmoor jungle. Alright. And that is... Where are you, Webbit? There you are. Okay. That's not too far. That's true. There's a lot of stuff to do, which is good. I feel like 12 has a ton of content in a series that's already known for having a ton of content. And again, while we're just going through lower level areas, I'm going to have the speed boost just to expedite things. Yeah, I probably should head back to the Sand Seas and get some stuff going. I got a bunch of stuff while I was there, just because when I saw an enemy I killed him. And it worked. Of course we got a piece of lumber. Everybody's 30, so I can use whoever the hell I want. We actually don't want to go north, we're going to go south. Wow, get wrecked. I guess Bosch is just going to take a nap. I feel like we're okay without him. Yeah, I do the same thing. The humanoid guys are so easy to chain, but then you get the one tomato and it's like, damn you. But they do drop better loot. Or at least more valuable loot. These guys murdered that. Really? These guys are 38? That's why they murdered the hell out of me before. I distinctly remember these guys murdering the bejesus out of me my first time through, and that must be why. Yeah, they're still murdering the hell out of me. Specifically Pinello. Really? Okay, cool. This is exactly how it was my first time through here. Everything else was a cakewalk, and the Hellhounds were like, by the way, we gonna murder you. We're gonna murder you hard. I should set up a lure on the tank. That would help a lot. You know what? No. Enough. Screw them. We don't need them. We need a Vorpal Bunny. You try to get haste... Why is that a horrible decision? I don't know the context for that. I feel like that would be a really good thing to have. You know, drops... Yeah, the succulent fruits are better selling items, for sure. Wow, okay. Guess we'll just do it manually. Stona, Pinello. Stona, Osh. Only we got an area filled with enemies so strong they can all almost one-shot you. That, yeah, that would do it. Then off the top of your head, do you know where to get regular haste? Because I feel like it might be something like that too. I just can't seem to have located it. It doesn't seem to be popping up in stores. Oh, these guys are 36 too. How the hell did I make it through here? How did I do this without dying? I mean, I died a lot at the Hellhounds, but everything else I did okay with. Still don't know how. Oh, Pinella's silenced. Boo. Huge mage, no map, a time limit. Oh, okay. You found blind in Giza Plains. Nice. Alright, you know what? We're gonna swap you because she. Oh, did I turn off her frickin' gambit? Which I did. Yep, I did. Cured it out for something else. That's still okay. We'll do Stona again. When I went through here the first time, I had her set up to do that automatically. But clearly, I've disabled it since then and swapped it out for something else. I kind of love the finding things just in places. Oh, nap time for Vaughn. Slow time for Vaughn. Like, I don't remember this place hitting this hard when I came through, but I was only like 5 levels lower, I guess. So, who knows. Let's fix both of those if we can. I really only have 2 eye drops. There we go. East is right next to me? Ah, it figures. Right. The bunny was either this one, the village where Fran grew up. Oh, then I clearly didn't check everything there. Alright. That is not a Vorpal bunny. It's a thing I'm gonna murder, but it's not a Vorpal bunny. Which it spawns when I get close. I hear bunny-ish sounds. Animal sounds, I guess. Right in the back area of it. Alright, then I clearly just missed that a little. Why am I going to equip, you might ask? I don't know. It's that one. Alright. I must have walked right past it. I can hear bunny sounds. Should be here. There it is. Get back here, bunny. Is nobody else gonna attack it? There we go. Now that it's not a full health, we can actually attack. And the chase commences. It's not too far away. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, yeah, nice chain hit. Keep this up, crew. Crap, hellhounds. Alright. Gotta kill them. Yeah, Van, stop stealing. Oh no, you haven't been hit. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Ash is just dead. These guys are really flickin' strong. I really need to go find my 12 guide. I believe it's in the basement. Oh, you healed up. Whatever, we got blood wool. You left a silly video. Hell yeah, we'll check that out after this. Aw man, I can't wait until I can link the video my friend made. My friend made an A and B, but he's entering it into a and B contest, so he doesn't want it spread around before he can enter it. So it's going to be, unfortunately, like a month or two before I can share it, but it's funny stuff. Mobilize. I think I do actually have it with Mobilize. Yep, that would help. And it misses. Alright, let's try again. Things I constantly forget I have. All time magic. I don't have all of it, but you know what I mean. The time magic I have, I tend to forget I have. I'm back here. You Vorpal, son of a gun. You get him? Alright. Try it again. Ah, more targets. I am gonna stick with the rabbit. Mobilize is clearly not working. Damn it. Gotta keep eyes on Bunny. He's gonna get away, isn't he? Damn it. Did he get away? He did, and he healed again. But I keep being able to steal from him, so that's not all bad. Still keep missing. Yeah, it is a Wescally Webbit, but we keep getting loot from it, so I can't hate it too much. You know what? No, they're too far away. Okay, good. It's been damaged. Let's have two people trying to mobilize it. So if that can happen, we're set. Where the hell did Pinello go? Don't even know. That's the wrong one. It's disable. Why disable a guy that's not attacking? You might ask. I guess stop would work as well, if it's not immune to it. Worth a try. Keep saying miss, not immune. So she doesn't have stop, so she'll do a mobilize. As long as it doesn't say immune, it just means it's got a freaking high resist to it, but it's possible. Come on, kill it quick. Tell me the bunny didn't get away. I can see him on the radar. He totally got away, didn't he? Welp. Mistakes have been made. Alright, these guys have to die. I have to kill these guys, otherwise we're actually in trouble. That's true. Bleed will work as well. Alright, so you're gonna try and stop? We're gonna try... You don't have bleed. Try that. The fact that he heals up is equal parts annoying and makes perfect sense. Screw it. Bleed him dry. If it'll hit. Yes, I did know that Ash had it. Damn it, freaking... I hate Hellhounds. I hate the Hellhounds. More dots, indeed, Shadow. Damn it, I don't know why I call you Shadow here and Rose any other time. I feel like I just have a bad habit of reading the first bit of a name. But indeed, Rose, yeah. More dots. Alright, immune to that. Bleed is not going to be the way to go. Not... of course it's running out of things to steal.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else interesting to hit it with? Not really. You know what? Screw this. This is how we're gonna do it.
Here goes.
And if this doesn't work, then we'll just continue the chase of the Wabbit. When in doubt, do this.
I've got you.
Yeah, exactly. I could chase around, and I tried. I tried it the legitimate way. But now we're just gonna nuke it from orbit.
Got a surprise for you.
Damn it. The nuke is going mediocrely. We need more mischarge.
Here goes. I
There's
got
a
it.
charge for another intercession. 3 in a row, why not? You just keep doing you, Pinello.
Here goes.
4 intercessions in a row. What are the odds of this one? Can we make it 5? Oh, if it's immune, we are in so much trouble. Alright, we broke the intercession chain. Well, I mean, if it's immune, then we continue the chase.
I must endure.
I'm okay with that. This is me just trying to speed it up greatly. But hey, I get what they're going at, and given enough time, we'll get them, as long as they stop spawning hellhounds. Mischarge. We're almost out of time, though. Man, I really hope we super overkill this guy. I want to see like 25,000 damage or something. I don't know how much HP he's got, but it's probably not too high. Like, when I was keeping up to him a little bit, he was dropping in HP fairly nicely when I could actually manage to hit him. It's a big if, though. Oh man, we are so almost out of time. I refuse to let this drop yet. I feel like 16 hits is very respectable. I don't think we're going to hit 17 unless my trigger finger's really quick.
You're mine.
Oh man, we hit 17. I think 17 is my personal record, at least in Zodiac Age. I don't remember what my record may have been way back when. I don't think I've beaten 17. Damn it, didn't have enough time to charge and do it. I could have done 18 if I had hit square instead. Alright. Nuke this bastard. Cataclysm? No, Windburst. Come on. Yeah, okay, he did. He did. Oh, we got a rabbit's tail. Vorpal Bunny vanquished. I feel like just that text right there needs to be screen capped. 30s? Holy crap, I can't... How do you even do that? That's... I feel like anything past, let's say, 15 is very luck-based. Much more than any amount of skill or anything. Please don't kill my people. I'm actually going to slow it down so I can better react to them murdering us. Going for the Marlboro first. It's a risky move. You know what? Screw you. Screw us all. Give us a little breathing room. Marlboros are fine. Wow, 38. Okay. That's impressive. I feel like that's a lot of luck with mischarges, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a bigger trick to it than I'm aware of. But I feel like that's just RNG at that rate. Yeah, we're statist. No, I don't care. Luck. Okay. That's kind of what I figured. I'm happy to get anything over like a 10 or so. And they usually do a decent job. Went the wrong way. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, you guys can live just because I'm poisoned. So we'll find ourselves some haste. We will heal up. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I must have gotten them before, because I remember seeing Black Hole. So I must have done it in the original game. Maybe I just saw a video of it. I'd believe that too. Oh, those bolts were nice. Pebbles, not so much. Screw Pebbles being the worst. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny. Cheapest. We'll start cheapest. No, we'll start with the big one. Sage's monograph, so that's the 100 chat one. Black hole requires 4 level 1, 2, and 3. Wow, okay. I couldn't remember... Like, again, I have the guide somewhere. I gotta find it, but... I remember getting it, but I couldn't remember how I had gotten it. Oh hey, a chest. Yeah, we did this to try and help one of them. I mean, technically we did it because it was a hunt, and that's what we do, but... Ah, you burdened nobody. We got to hunt a Vorpal rabbit and nuke it from orbit. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like to get a higher chain, most of it has to be level 1s. 2000 gold lightning arrows and guile boots. We did not have the arrows. Either. Now that I know that haste is around here somewhere, Way in the back, presumably. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know exactly where, but you said it was here, so we're gonna find it, damn it. Oh, that was the chat one. Presumably way up top up there. I thought I had done a good sweep of this place my first time through, but I must have been wrong. Even worse if I have it, but I just didn't have it set to anything. That would be embarrassing. Nope, must have missed it. There we go. You... I bet you this is not the best of ideas, and it's probably going to eat through mana, but you know what? Screw it. For now, we'll pop it on. If it doesn't work well, it doesn't work well. I can always disable it now and enable for, like, harder fights, where I'll probably need it. That Sage's thing I got, what does that one do? Loot from elementals, cool. The things I hate to fight anyway. Well, I've got it. And in the event that I get to kill one, the loot could be better. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. Been going for almost 3 hours, which is my usual. A little shorter today, but it's an unusual stream time, so it happens. I should be streaming tomorrow after work, unless my friends call me and want to hang out. That's true, one of the vendors gave me that instead of their monograph. I'll figure it out, though. It was either weapon or armor, I'm pretty sure. But who knows which. Almost 5 a.m. Okay, wow, that's yeah, you should sleep. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, everybody who tuned in live. A big shout out to anybody who may be watching the archive of this. I do get archive views, so that's cool. I will probably be streaming tomorrow. If not, I'll keep it updated in the Discord. I'll at least let people know. I'll probably be doing Minecraft Story Mode tomorrow. I've got requests for it, and I want to play more of it, so... See you all next time. This has been Vipers for Viperland, and until then.